Our actions follow our thoughts. Actually, our emotions follow our thoughts and our actions follow our emotions, which is why it's so vital to think positive thoughts, visualize what you want to achieve, visualize the result, and the body will follow, and the reality will follow. Because we are creating our reality. And if we are not creating it, it is being created reactively. Then we are actually reacting to our own thoughts. I'll give you an example. For example, you had a bad experience. For example, you had an accident on your bike, for example, and now you're afraid of riding a bike. What is happening there is your mind projects your past bad experience with riding a bike into a future. It calculates the likelihood of this event happening again in the future. And that is what our mind constantly does. We are thinking, projecting our past onto the future. And in order for our actions to be brave and the way we want them to be, we have to think, imagine positive outcome and think positive thoughts. So with the example with the bicycle, in order to be able to easily and calmly ride your bike after an accident, you have to first imagine that you are riding a bike easily. Of course, if a bad situation occurred, you need some time. You need some time to process. And it's a protection mechanism in our brain. This is our evolution. However, what it builds on is it thinks because this happened before, it will happen over and over and over again, which logically we understand is not the way the world works, right? If my chef screamed at me yesterday because he was in a bad mood, it doesn't mean that he's gonna scream at me every day. So every day we can start over new. So in order to be able to easily ride a bike and not cause an accident, right, your body has to relax. You have to be focused, concentrated, and be positive about the ride, be relaxed about the ride. It's not so important that you watch every single detail of what's going on around you, because that would mean that you are too tense and you are more likely to cause another accident. Same with speaking with your boss, for example, or a colleague who you don't like for some reason. If you are tense and afraid of their reaction, you will also radiate this tension, and their reaction might be exactly what you don't want them or that reaction to be. So the solution is think positive thoughts. Think and imagine yourself walking into their room, the room where they are, your boss or your colleague, and imagine yourself telling them all the things you have to say, and be calm, confident, and self-assured. Imagine yourself being that person you want to be and think positive thoughts about yourself. I'm worthy. I'm clever. I have something to say. I have a voice. Those are affirmations. But you could also think just positive thoughts about their reaction.